Hey kids, it's been a while. I felt like playing a video game again. Hey, guess what? Yeah. Probably gonna regret coming online again, but, you know, wanted to see how I feel about it. As you might have heard, things aren't going too fucking swell, so I'm just kinda, looking after myself these past couple of months. Finally gotten to that proper fucking, man versus game arc. But yeah, what better way to express oneself by playing as Max Payne, gritty ex-cop and digital hero of this third-person shooter, set out on his own to take revenge on those who did something to his family, only for the plot to get deeper and deeper. As guilt and trauma build, Payne finds himself in more and more impossible, unfavorable, and astounding situations which challenge his methods, his worldview, and even his existence. Yeah, isn't that unfamiliar? Anyway, fucking struggled all afternoon to get it going, and finally figured out why my fucking Playnite wasn't booting them up. Turns out it's one of those weird old games that doesn't like having spaces in the file names. Who would have thought? Anyway, we've got I don't know, maybe like 10 hours of video game ahead of it. And I plan on, just taking my time with it. I think I'll try to do something different this time around. See if it irks my brain too much or not. Alright. I think we're just about good to go. Let's have this track run its course and we'll do that. Alright. Cobb's gonna get a big kick out of this because he likes these games. Though he likes them for apparently different reasons, because he can't play them vanilla. But I will play them vanilla as possible. I have some widescreen mod, I have some things that make the game work, and some things that fix the audio, I am led to believe. I've done none of these myself. So I'm just hoping it fucking works. We're gonna get a screen? Or not. Oh, tell me it's not one of those. There it is. It's in a weird resolution, which I should fix. No. Okay, this might be. This might be a problem. We'll find out really soon. Start with maybe turning it a bit down. Somewhere around that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's different. Give me a moment. Things need to be adjusted. I can figure that out. Try this now. Let's try 16 by 9. Right. This time I did it when I did that. Even now it's so weird. Let's see if it keeps being weird. Oh yeah, something is definitely fucking wrong with this. There is no 920 by 720. Okay, this should be close to what we're looking for. It's doing that, which I don't like. The frame rate's shitting itself. Yeah, alright. I think I have a clue on what we can supposedly do. First of all, let's clear all the compromising material from the screen. This over here. Okay. Do this. Just try that. Right? Let's do 720. To really catch you off guard with that 3D realm shit. Really? And I mean, it's running great. It's just, fucking hell. God, why? Yeah, this is definitely why I don't do this anymore. If anything, it's pretty much the only reason why I don't do this anymore. And now the frame rate's gone to shit again. God, that is annoying. It is beyond annoying. Hmm. Why? This is so fucking annoying. Just wanted to play a video game. Hmm. Really? Okay, that's even more fucked. Alright. Here's the deal. Right? I'll just launch it from here. And I can just go and do that. Right? It's gonna do this shit, but would you look at that? It captures fucking perfectly. No worries. Payphone is ringing. Walk over to it. Max will look at interesting items. Now face the payphone and press the E or Enter key. He does turn his little head over. Look at that. Now that you know how to use items, go and use the doors of the van. You can shoot by pressing the frickin' first mouse button. Try it out on the boxes. You can cycle through your weapons with the mouse wheel, pressing 1 through 6. Got a shotty. It's like a pipe. Sometimes useful items can be found. Great. Simple enough. Shoot the padlock. Gone. Max can shoot dodge by moving and pressing bullet time combo key, mouse button 2 or shift. Oh, there it is. This is the thing. Though it does usually feel like he has a lot more verticality to it, doesn't he? Max can also go into bullet time. Press the bullet time key. Standing still. Turn to normal time by pressing mouse button 2. Shift without moving. So you can kind of exit out of bullet time with it. Remaining bullet time is shown by the hourglass. Max jumps with space. Right shift. Yeah, I'm going to be using right shift, definitely. Jumping sideways or backwards performs an evasive dodge roll. Truly does. Diagonals it jumps. There's still dodge rolls. Okay. Happens if I hold both. Okay, they do have a check for that. Good enough. The voice of the angels, choir communications. Current, basement. Quick save with F5, quick load with F9. Alright. Very good. So it is in my interest to break every single crate that ever existed. And you gotta click after you select a weapon. Next, you get to try bullet time and shoot dodging in real gunfight. Press the enemy dispenser next to the phone to fight. Enemy dispenser. That's a very, like... Yeah, let's just put a square on here. Textured and everything, big button. see him. Where is he? God. That's where he's at. Now search the subway entrance for a medicine cabinet. Painkillers. Press tab or backspace to get a couple of painkillers if you've been hurt. Now try searching the back of the nearby van. Sniper rifle. And I seem to have gotten dual pistols too. 3 or more bad guys are coming from the side alley. Press E. Oh well, that's... Yep. Gotchas. Zoom isn't as effective as you'd imagine it to be, right? I can hold it. Alright. This completes the training. If you want to try out shooting more, the enemy dispenser is now working again. And you can still explore the environment as well. If you don't press escape, return to the main menu. The environment. D&D. Liquors. That looks like something. You can move a box over to there. Or over here. Congratulations, you've found a secret room. Aha! I get an Ingram. Oh. Can turn the sink on. Nothing there. Oh look, it's my mind. Can turn off the light. Oh look at that dual reload animation, isn't that sweet? Alright. How about the Ingram? It's over here. Yeah, alright. Barrels are definitely from the 90s. Okay, I think we have a clue of what to do. Let's hope that everything holds together. Need to remember to quick save. Select game level. Play the harder skill levels and New York Minute will become available when you beat Fugitive Mode. Right? Unlockable difficulties it is.
Standby 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
That is a very high
To
resolution
make any kind
photo
of sense of it, I
Sam
need
Lake.
to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
American Dream.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby. Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true. Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. Michelle, honey, anybody home? I didn't like the way the show started. But they'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. What the hell?
An exclamation point.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall, a map of things to come. It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Okay, so it's just gonna do that, and the resolution of it is quite different. Syringe V. And so I'm supposed to kind of like see where he's looking at, and from there, take it to... It should be. This is very David Cage, isn't it? It's kind of an insult, but it genuinely feels that way. Just the redness of it all. Look at that. Newspaper? Oh no? It's over there, right? Yeah. Alright.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
Who is this? Hello?
There's some dissonance going on in my head about, you know, knowing how actual Sam Lake sounds. Because... definitely doesn't sound like that. I don't remember the actor's name. But, that ain't no Sam Lake. Pump action shotgun. 5 rounds in it. Stick to the Beretta for now. Signs of struggle. Gotta return those videotapes. They are definitely building an atmosphere. Screams and moaning. Stairway like Silent Hill. Photos of the family and all that. Wait a second. Get that up. There we go. The hero cops.
Michelle!
The toilet.
It's coming. Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Coming! Lieutenant! Ah!
I'm gonna hurt you.
No, please, God, no.
Oh, the baby. My child. Oh yeah, that's definitely sinister, huh? The fact that the song is even coming from inside and you can't stop it. Broken mirror again. Take a shower. Yeah, this is definitely the 90s. Can't go in there.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Look at that high resolution portrait. Anything else? Not that I can read it.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
I don't know if I interrupted that. Wife's dead. Kid's dead. Yeah, definitely nothing to hold you back anymore, huh?
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA. It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
Alright, undercover.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover. Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway.
It's so surprisingly poetic. The
feeling hit me
mercury
like
was
a
falling.
point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
It is very metaphorical. I do think there's been some texture changes by the looks of it. Some of
The
it is way
station was
too
drenched
high
in
res.
gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Alex was in inertia. Weapons? Not that I can see. Sounded like I equipped something. Oh, that's just cool.
The gate was locked. Alex wouldn't have set up a meeting at a closed station. Something was off.
Who's gonna get off from this? Nobody, apparently. Nearly off. Shells, huh? No tags of any sort. I mean, I could probably risk it and go down there, but... should I? Probably not. And when you don't have a gun, you can't actually do that. It's quite interesting. Feels like that might be a secret, you know? But I'm guessing they want me to go over here. Oh yeah, that's something quite entirely different. Decals and everything.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
Alright, there's my gun now. Red armor. What's up with you? What is that? Transit police. Broken mirror again. I bet there's someone out there over-intellectualizing all of this and saying it's like something that's reflecting his internal turmoil. Having a shower in there. I mean, I guess this is kind of a crew quarter thing, so maybe. Just maybe.
The pills would hold the pain back for a while.
They didn't mention anything about restoring the hourglass thing, so I'm kind of not entirely sure what I should do about it. Look at that little animation with the vertices. That's nice. Thing I'm looking for is definitely not in here, but I imagine it's just gotten off.
Supposed to take care of this. He and Mickey are having too much. Hold it.
Alright. There's some action in this. And I just took a bunch of damage. Take more damage just so I know where the fuck I am. In terms of healing, and I think I'll do just fine. Something about Mickey, was it? Nothing has changed. Do have a choice between Desert Eagle and Beretta. I think Beretta is currently the better choice until I get some more ammo. That's it. Roscoe Street.
Yeah, he's hanging.
Okay. So that's kind of what we're working with. I don't think I'm doing too good. Valkyrie, there you go. A little bit more Desert Eagle. Can I... No, by the looks of it. Let's try the painkillers. Okay, that is quite an insubstantial amount of healing.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey! Anybody? Answer me!
Is he gonna do anything if I don't?
Hey! Oh!
You seem like the last guy. Come on, slip onto that so I can pick it up. Fortunately not. Okay. Don't end up losing the clip, so that's fine by me. I don't know if you're supposed to kind of peek your corners, but Oh, well, nonetheless. Yeah, that part right there definitely feels a little bit inviting.
What the hell?
It's kind of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, there you go. That's the 90s. Feels like it too. Pump action.
The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I'd need the right code.
Yeah, I would. How am I gonna get it?
No. Forget it. Hold it.
Alright. That all of you? Kind of a scaredy cat.
Kiss it goodbye. Who the hell?
Saved a cop, I guess.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
Just work it out. Little escort mission, by the looks of it. Kinda feel like switching to this. Got enough shots in it to do a bit of damage.
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get the train moving.
Power to the train. Okay.
There's no time to lose. We gotta get to the control room.
Don't worry. I'm just, you know, insuring myself. That's where we got that guy.
Hey, where are you going? The control room's up the stairs. Gotta get moving, please.
This my guy? You just throw himself at him? Definitely gonna need...
I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Yeah, I'm coming. Don't you worry about it.
Frankly, I'm too scared to go to the control room on my own without you and your gun.
Come in. Anyone else show up?
Home free. This way. What the hell?
Instantly get shot. Sorry, buddy. Okay, maybe it's not that smart. Statue of Liberty. That is a diabolical sound right there. Okay, that didn't feel too good. Second Beretta. Got a bunch of that. I feel like there's quite a... Where is it? Is that just what the computer makes? Alright. There's an implication being made here that should explore around a little bit. Feel like going back downstairs. Not sure about this corridor.
Hitting Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keeping low profile.
The riskiest high seven, huh? But hell, the payoff makes it worth it.
What the hell?
You lads gonna fucking open the door for me? By the looks of it, no. Deagle ammo is now full. Got dual Berettas. I mean, honestly, considering how close quarters things are, I think dual Berettas is the way. Alright. Anything I can help myself to? Let's give it all a look. Maintenance work. Enter. Power that up. Which line do I not want powered? Is the question by the looks of it. Or not. Maybe it's just fine. Just constantly popping pain pillars. Pain pillars? That's probably what they should have been called.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
Still not completely sure about that. The exit over there. Didn't I shoot you? Guess they fixed you, huh? Just another Beretta. Kind of odd that they'd let you do that. You're just gonna crash through that, aren't you? Yep.
So much for being subtle.
Oh no, subtlety is dead, man. I know there's two guys up here. Yeah, this might get hectic and difficult. All things considered. Can't go through that. Oh, there's gas tanks over here. Yeah, I imagine that's what you're supposed to do. definitely near it. Let's take another one. Okay, compensate with exploration.
The rusty door led to an abandoned part of the station, closed off since the early 40s. Something big was going down in Roscoe Street. Maybe that's why Alex had wanted to meet me here. Maybe not. One way or the other, I was gonna find out.
I don't know if I'm just not paying attention, or if just the story is blazing past me. I feel I'm a bit inattentive. Okay, that was well spotted. Everything else is met away, I reckon. Yep. This is a ticket booth.
Sure. Sure.
Anybody left over there? Don't think so. Just gotta be decently observant. Nothing over here.
Hey,
Pretty smoothly. Something is definitely regenerating my... Shit. So it is kind of using my my points, my hourglass. Okay, yeah, it is. Every time I do it, it is. And I think it's only the tutorial where that is kind of not the case.
Spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you.
Yeah. The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs. That's all we need.
It's got that thief element, right? Where you just overhear conversations. A bit more than I wanted there. Think we'll be alright. So I can go up. Can go down there. Looks like a dead end. No just hidden weapon or anything. This game is also pretty fucking dark. Can I? Just so I have to stop squinting as much. I mean, for you it's still pretty much there. Alright, let's just keep it that way. You know? Alright.
What the hell was that?
Someone blew something up. What do you mean, what was that? King of Rats trying to form there? Did this blow up? I don't imagine that. There'd be much more.
All done here. Give me the detonator. What are you there? Get him!
Just emptied the clips into them. Something to be viewed. It's that door. We'll get to it. Just as soon as I've checked all these boxes. As fuck if I'm doing anything else. Sawed off and long range use the same sort of deal. Let's go downstairs first. Seems like they're excavating something over there. Work lights and all. What about
The
here?
door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's... I mean... Let's get those bits of ammo back.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
So much for subtlety.
Down!
Oh, that is straight up gold. We are in the bank. Okay, kids. You just escalated your issues here, huh? And the music kicking in is pretty fucking sweet. I'm happy with it. Though I can kind of sense how, you know, they're gonna find me. In this fucking place. Just a little bit questionable. Okay, yeah, that's... I'm feeling myself right now. That was sick. That was some almost Gun Carter type shit. Used pretty much everything I had.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay, there's your painkiller. Roscoe Bank Vault Controls. I'm gonna have A, B, and C. Vault C, Vault A. It's the first one that opens.
The bank robber's score lay on the table.
That trays and documents.
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The
There's a
Acer
bomb.
success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Yeah, just the fact about how it's really just quick snippets of that. It's kind of distracting. Then you go in here. And there's
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table.
There's a detonator, I imagine.
Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
And now I just go back to that door. Okay, I understand. I'm a smart boy. Can figure it out. He's gonna challenge me now. Didn't even put a single bar of gold in his pocket. Was that a grenade? Yeah, it was. Goddamn, son. I'm not doing too well, but hey, got grenades now. Don't know if I'll ever use them, considering how I feel about them. Okay, 7 shots with that. Nice. It's a cool animation. Even for 2001. It'd only be cooler if there was someone on the other side and just went splat.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
You know me?
Glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex? Alex!
Okay, I can feel it.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, give me that. For the love of God. God damn it, Alex. I only knew you for like 2 seconds. Boop boop. I bet there's gonna be a point at which kids won't know what that is. There wouldn't be a point in time where that was relevant to them. Yeah, shotgun feels pretty damn good. If I'm gonna be...
Let's get the hell out of here!
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens! We gotta get moving!
Shut up, okay?
Okay. I didn't even notice that grenade, but I felt it. Oh, I did.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens! We gotta get moving!
Shut up, okay?
Okay, now I have a slight idea of how they kind of want me to play. What is that? Just goes beep boop. More painkillers. Love it. Doesn't even touch the cash register. Just a big shame. Feels like a place where you could go. Right. Alright. Question's no different. Oh, it's a gate control. There you are. 2 new shells in there. And there's a tutorial level, huh? Yeah.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Jack Lupino's toes.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before.
Playing at Bogart.
The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles.
Alright, got my
The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
So prepare for that right now, huh?
Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Gotta figure them all.
Alright, they're not. He took 3 shotgun blasts to the fucking chest. What a dude.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Oh, and you.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Virgilio! You're right here? Get on in. Call the others.
Yeah, don't take the painkillers. Take the painkillers, not the money.
Bosses! We're coming in!
It's Payne!
Fuck.
Come quick! Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now! Bosses! We're coming in!
There he is!
Pump the shells. Alright. Looking over it.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Usual suspects. Alright, yeah. I like this kind of pandering. Obviously, this is completely unintelligible for anyone under the age of like 30, but it's great. I do love it. Can't get any dots on him. And would you look at that? Someone's so proud of that. Someone is so proud of that.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Alright, we're gonna have some trouble. Love hotel type deal. Right. Toilet paper and painkillers. Everyone is just stuffing the gob with them.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range.
Point blank?
The gunman has been identified as Max Payne.
Oh.
The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Oh yeah, you did. How the fuck they got your name out of all of that is a completely different question there. I mean, that's one way, yeah. I was thinking of something more elegant, but I guess your body's just mobile like that. I've even got a ceiling mirror. That's fun. Alright. I can appreciate that. And that's supposed to kind of tell you, yeah, go through the fucking window.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades. What the hell?
Okay, that's your natural exit right there. Pizza. Alright. Feel good about myself. How about this? Okay, that's... there's explosives. Bread hammer. Sit down. There's bound to be something here, right? Can't just be Beretta. You know what? I want to try something. But it's kind of an actual proper try. Alright, those are definitely not destructible. So, I'm not doing too well about noticing stuff from the environment to use them. It's like the second time there's been a thing you can blow up and I just...
Yo!
No smoking? That's alright. Okay, I've just figured out what the minus is to throwing yourself like that. If you don't have a rapid fire gun, it's just you and your reload speed. Yeah, all of these beds do that. Ooh. Ooh, that was fun. Alright. I can get behind that. So dual Berettas definitely feels like the way to go. Mainly because I just have...
Previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
And you can just rotate around.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to
There's
you
your
in
V.
part by Acer Corporation.
Anyone watching this?
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My
Oh,
lord,
that's like
there
a
is?
proper Peter
Indeed, my
O'Toole
lady, there is indeed.
like impression.
From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord,
smoke
it
a
is too
cigarette.
dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Alright, good.
V head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
I was feeling a bit self-conscious about immediately just opening fire on him until I saw the gun, and then I felt validated in what I was doing. Just about to say, toilets are usually the place where you get your painkillers from. Though I don't think they would distribute them in hotels, would they? In this one, I suppose they would.
It's Payne! Get him!
What we got going on here? Set all the beds to vibrate. That's what I'm about. Okay, doors do open automatically. Yeah, I have that effect on technology as well. Is a vibrating bed really something? Is that when you just don't have the ability to thrust your hips anymore? Get a vibrating bed and it compensates? Okay, that's just there.
Piece of crap!
Ooh, careful.
Ice him!
That was a bit unfortunate. Kind of misjudged how many people there would be there. These are not breakable.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
So I'm guessing the police are just straight up involved in this. And they want to get rid of me, despite being undercover and all that. Oh, there you go. There's some excitement for the masses. Emma?
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Oh, yeah. That's a good line. Yeah, this is just that kind of writing that is, you know, what's the coolest thing you can say about this terrible fucking situation? Let's do that. There's some ImSim part of my brain that's like, maybe I could. Let's see if I need to shoot this man.
You're gonna die.
Poor guy. Just lives in this hotel, I guess. Whew. Alright, you gotta be mindful about where his hands are. Because you like all of these shots right there, that was kind of just me hitting terrain by accident. So you gotta be a bit aware of where I'm throwing myself. So just that. Don't need to kill that guy. Order another soda. Alright. I should probably give myself a manual to figure out what's the actual condition.
That's Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter.
That was a trap that I somehow dodged. Listen to that music. That's fantastic, isn't it? Listen to the shotgun. Dum, 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 dum.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Val Kier. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Honestly, yeah, I am completely zoning out. There's something to be said about, you know, there being 17 different elaborate like Italian sounding names in close succession to each other.
What the hell?
That is distressing beyond a certain tolerance. So all of these junkies just have guns. And they're not afraid to use them. Now that is tickling my taint with excitement. I don't see anything worthwhile in it, but compels me. Just a bloody boiler room, huh? Or I just... Yeah, that seems like a better fucking idea.
Soldiers, goddamn! I thought it was a...
Okay, we are moving at blazing fast speeds. Exits locked. Indestructible cardboard boxes. Leave the junkie alone. That's interesting. That didn't happen before.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
I'll get to her diary. Hello.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent her the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
It is kind of astoundingly impenetrable, that dialogue. Like, it is not even trying to be accommodating, right? If you don't know what it's referring to. Like a sideline. Yeah, is that a side hustle? Look at that. Oh, that's great. You even get to see it. She's just got a massive room full of it. I need to go anywhere else, right? I come to see you. Alright, that's my wraparound.
What the hell?
Just immediately reload after that. No point in... Personnel only? Alright. I can get behind that. Already on chapter 4. Blood and veins
The
in New
old
York.
service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Just, you know, safety precaution. Alright, that felt good. I'm into that. Almost feels like there should be something here, huh? Still this.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Alright. Oh, he shot his friend. Thank God those guns are super inaccurate. I got a Molotov at some point. Yeah, this is some sort of fanaticism of mine. It's coming to fruition. These don't seem like the breakable type. Oh fuck. Alright, yeah. I deserve that. Phew. Alright. There. Oh, there is a lot of shit that could go wrong here. Let me get this fucking straight. I can't shoot it, but I can hit it. I vaguely remember where the... Okay. Let's get some painkillers in me.
Hold it!
Right. Leads to the same place, roughly. Yeah, but this is locked, so I would have had to do that anyway. God, my intuitive
Exhibit
approach
number 1, a newspaper.
to video games is like really taking me one step too far. Let's check out this newspaper there.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a six-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. All of that.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Get up!
I wonder if that actually had an effect. That felt like it slowed him down a little bit. I'm actually quite pleased. Can't carry more than 8. Alright, that's news to me. I was about to stockpile for the rest of time, honestly. I guess we're not doing that. Go over there. Okay, locked. I don't know what else I expected. We're not even gonna ask who this guy on the floor is that got beaten up with a baseball bat. Doesn't look like he's part of the triads. I'll tell you what.
You don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Tears of green-eyed angels. Amen.
Anybody here? Spread on a shelf. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now it's... Film and drink Keith. Restaurant. Oh, we have options. Painkiller's full. Alright, let's loosen blood. Oh, wasn't that just the sickest thing you've ever seen? I don't think it took a single hit.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. There was a key on the table.
Comically large key is what that is. I was here to just, you know, take damage, but hey, you know, I'm proud of my prowess.
It was dirty money.
Look at this.
The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Yep. Can't destroy him. It's another Molotov. Yeah, I'm just doing pretty goddamn good at the video game and being thorough, so guess what? This feels pretty fucking sick.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Oh yeah, this is a mature video game if you weren't completely
Rico
sure.
Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
Candy, no. Just trying not to kill you. It was a conscious attempt to not have you murdered. Yeah, look at what happened. Okay, that was a bit of a clusterfuck. I think I will approach it. In a less responsible way. Yeah, that feels right, doesn't it? That felt like some weird AI quirk, though. I'm not too upset about it. I had an engram on me.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Please don't talk about yourself that way anymore. Just... It was much cooler when you weren't doing that. I'll be completely real with you. I already pressed the exit, pretty sure. Oh, in the club. You're about to see some action? Of the rather unsavory kind? Come on, tell me this hits a jackpot. Yeah, I don't think it has that attention to detail where you could just win one. It's like the perfect place to hide an achievement too. This was made at any point past like 2003. Alright. It's fine by me. 22. Casablanca Royal. It's got a full club and everything. It doesn't even have a ball. Well, fortunate. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Why would you have a sign? Who's gonna see that? The neighbors? Are they come over here? Alright, let's see how much trouble we can get into. That was some action right there. Lost almost all of my health. But this is what we've been stockpiling for. God. Oh, I have dual engrams if I want to just delete money. What money? What was it? What the fuck was I thinking about? I wanted to say ammo, but never happened. This is the same... Oh, but the door was closed. Alright. Welcome to New York. Anything else going on here? The lounge is closed. Oh, this feels like a trap, alright. What am I working with? Maybe do something over here. Oh, it's like a time thing. I would have never intuited that, but sure. Oh, it's like a buzzer for a door. I get it. I understand. Chapter 5.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger-happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Of course that's the license plate. Paid a lot of money for that. Okay. Yeah, that fire's not... That's gonna take half a city.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Look at that. Excellent general adult videos. Thousands of them, too. Road work ahead, yeah, that's for sure. One broker, cash loans. Helicopter. It's pretty empty of every other type of life, because I imagine they're scared that you were just gonna shoot innocent people and increase the age rating of this game 7-fold.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Yeah, they're just gonna blame it all on me. Look at that tree. God, it's just a fragment of a bygone time. Save up really quick. See what's up. It's down here. That was a bit of a surprise. Oh, I am just kind of starting to run out of painkillers again. It's one of those braces for doors. You guys walled yourself in there? Get that creepy atmosphere in.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Alright. That's the way the door opens. Maybe just don't sit in front of it. Just deliver the gun straight to his face. No worries at all.
whole building was rigged with explosives.
Didn't need to kill them, but I guess ammo's ammo. What was I about to say? Something about a deal.
Hold it!
Oh, that's a nice track. Phone's ringing. It's probably ringing for me.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
Alfred Woden.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
I need to get the... Oh yeah, that's some action right there. Look at that.
A locked door barred my way. I needed a key.
Where there is a golden door, there is always a golden key.
Someone had left a letter on the counter. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gognitti was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing you could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back. There was a key on the shelf.
So there. Oh shit. Alright. Dual engrams. Get the... Yeah, that makes everything much easier to just process really quickly. But we're looking at the big door.
Hey!
I flinched so hard. Ooh. Wasn't that sick? I don't know how long it's been since I've saved. Let's find out. Not too long. Alrighty. I wonder if those toilet stall things are dynamic, as in they get more stuff in them. If you start sucking at the end. What's that? Felt like a grenade launcher, that's what it felt like. Bread is running out of juice. That was a sketchy jump. I didn't think it was gonna make it. Okay. Point of no return. Shit. Get some of that pump action in there, huh? The fact that healing is over time is also kind of interesting to me. It's a nice sort of incentive to have it happen over a long period of time. Just, you know, when you're out exploring, heal up. Get ready for the next one. Type of deal. Sketchy. I'll do like one part today, I think.
Bombs that destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
How am I gonna do that? Guess go down.
It's never
and
been
then...
this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
You guys doing alright? By the looks of it, yeah. Honestly, as like a first 3D game, this is pretty good. This is 2001. Gorgeous, actually.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Just because it's told in the past tense?
Pizza delivery.
Never seen you before. Buzz off, Joker.
Buzz off. Good. Very good. How do you know where you need to go? Just go through a drug in. Alright. Got a bunch of ammo on that front.
Hold it!
The fact that you can dodge roll mid-shot is also...
No, don't shoot. I...
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, the laundry, yeah. I know him, yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Okay, that's kind of unexpected. Nice. Now going up. Okay, that's...
I think I died.
Okay, he tried. Just collided with a rat. Come on.
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John who?
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in. It's a trap! It's Payne!
God, that feels so good. So punchy and nice. I wanna go out and It really is John Woo, isn't it? A lot of this Gun Carter type stuff is directly because of him, even though I don't really like A Better Tomorrow. I was not having a good time watching that. I think it was because of the dubbing. Kind of one of those weird Cantonese dubs that doesn't really work, and you don't know what's the original audio and what's not. Takes me really out of it. Almost feels like one of those schlocky Italian movies. They're printing shit here, huh? Not only is it money laundering, but that's a full-ass Xerox. And they have the one vibrating model. I love that. Okay. Okay, that's my painkillers. That's fantastic. Ooh, dual layered. This is intentional. Why did I switch gun? Don't do that to me. Save up here. See if I forget.
Hold it!
Don't even do that. See what's on TV.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Honestly, the way I'm seeing it is that this is only serving to further his undercover nature. I don't know how the, single-sided gang war thing is gonna go for him, but the fact that the police are after him and he's just cleaning up everybody else might end up doing him a favor eventually. Someone's been up here tagging. Oh yeah, the other thing I noticed is that this is one big sphere. Because it has one hollow point up there. Which is just cut because it's too many faces. Too many triangles, essentially, in one polygonal. It's kind of a nice detail. I mean, it's not a detail, it's a consequence of early video games.
It's the last place I wanted them. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only, it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail.
Oh, that's a Twin
Except
Peaks
that he's
reference.
evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says,
Mirrors are more fun than television.
that's mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again.
Threshold tolerant pain does.
I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
That's great. I do love that. Yeah, this is definitely late. Like, what? Late 90s memorabilia just collectivized into one big little schlocky piece of Pulp Fiction. What is that? Oh, that little point light. I'm surprised they're rendering most of this. It's probably a train moving along that. Sounded almost like the Half-Life effect. I actually don't know what engine this is. Don't think I've ever questioned it. Well, that's something, right? It's down there.
Red, blue, or green? It's always red or blue.
Well, that pretty much fucked me up. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. $10 points. That's the funniest shit I've ever fucking seen. I know I didn't make a big deal out of it, but that is genuine A+ humor. That's slapstick as fuck. That little white flash is a bit enigmatic. Hey, buddy. Is it me, or is this shotgun starting to pack more of a punch than I initially anticipated?
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
What's up?
Vinny Gognitti. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Oh, come on, stop it. Ah, fuck. It's unfortunate.
Vinny got...
Alright, I need a better fucking... So the real... Oh, I was just about to take all of my health and damage.
A crumpled letter lay on Gognitti's desk.
I'm gonna look at it in a second.
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gugnetti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
That last one was most definitely the in-game model, not actual Sam Lake. It's kind of interesting. God, there's so many weapons, huh?
Vinny Gugnetti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gugnetti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Okay, this is great. This is definitely the pulpiest shit I've ever seen. Okay, suddenly we're no longer in here, but we're in here. Door closed behind me. At least that's how it sounded. Nothing down there. Hey, buddy. Are you really gonna do it? What a madman.
Gugnetti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
That is... Fuck. How would I do that? Okay, that's how you do it.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors, ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. Somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens, the city howling after me.
Yeah, that's sick.
New York sped by in fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gugnetti made his move.
Yeah, he's still bleeding out. Losing a lot of it. How's he gonna notice that? Coming off of a train? Don't tell me I have to do the same. Okay, just do it for me. Thank you. And he lands on his feet. 10 points. It's already there. Using a deagle with the worst grip I've ever seen in my life. That's a Matrix. Oh, he didn't even make it. That model definitely collided with the edge and started sliding down. Alright, yeah. The speed at which they aim is far lower than my ability to dodge. Just follow his blood, huh? Right? Alright. Save up. It's kind of a save scummy game. I don't mind. Try not to do it too much. Yep. What's that? I'm just trying to see if I can, Is this what I'm doing? Buddy. Well. Something ain't right.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
It's the wrong trigger, huh?
What the hell?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, that's definitely broken. How do I deal with that?
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Hey.
Alright, that kind of worked. Let's just try going upstairs and hitting the trigger.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
Alright, that's it. I took a shot and I shouldn't have. I'm just kind of running low on juice. No, it turns out it's not dynamic. At least not like I thought it would be. Okay, it's not a... Fuck no. My engram ammo's full. It's a gun.
Hey, yeah.
Not that. Oh yeah. This chase sequence is going on. Everyone's just on the Valkyrie. There you go. Same logos in the house.
What the hell?
Where am I getting shot from? I'm not using bullet time a lot. I'm using the shoot dodge. But everything else about it is a bit left to interpretation. Just a dead cop. for the painkillers? I need to get up. Now let's take the painkillers and I mean, that was a sick maneuver. I will give myself that.
Gun him down.
Shit.
Ice up.
Alright, there's much more going on here than... Fucking no.
Whack him!
Oh, I am so low on everything that I would ever need. Shit. Just keep moving. I got those painkillers on over there. Oh yeah. Oh, my lifeblood. I mean, I'm thinking this isn't terribly easy. Maybe I'm just not getting something fundamental about it, but... I don't think this is the easiest. Like, you take a lot of damage. Red ammo full. What about the rest of it? Maybe it's Ingram time, yeah? Actually pull out the John move. Okay, there's an option to go down. And an option to do this. Which yields nothing. So down it is. Up here. Nope. Oh, and he's bleeding out. Right in shotgun.
This is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murdering time. Is it him or not? I for a pub here showed me some full of lead. They'll need a forklift to carry the coffee to the grave.
Okay. Hey, bud. It's a pretty big cupboard, huh? Almost feels like... Yeah, it is one of those. It's just one of these, just stretched to... It's fun.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
God fucking damn it. Alright. Burst through that door. Well.
Ice him!
Oh yeah, that was genuine John Woo energy right there. If only I didn't die to it, that would be... Fuck, they still did it. I just need to, like, walk through there. Alright. Yeah. I didn't get that full John Woo moment, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta be accepting of how not original you are. God, did something happen to the camera and I lost coordination? That is so low effort. Okay, I feel like there's some of the stuff there. It's pretty linear. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's got enough things to explore, keep me entertained. Is he over here? Is it finally his turn?
God damn it!
No. It's finally stopped bleeding too.
Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
Yeah, you do that. Can't keep getting away with this. Oh, I just ate all those bullets. And he actually got the fucking final round. Ugh. Took a decent amount of bullets.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us.
That's a very long-on sentence. Long on? Run on.
Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood!
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral. Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart, like father, like son, just like Jack Lupino.
Alright, I know I said I was, is that a Rob Zombie post? No. I said I was gonna do a whole part, but, this feels like a natural break in things. So let's do that. Let me just also make sure that it's actually in my documents. Alright. Have a save game. Thank God I didn't do this. This is also kind of cute. Anyway, that was a nice little bit of Max Payne. I'm kind of happy with where we're at, you know? Feels good. Now if I can only get this to work the way I want it to, I'll be even happier. I'll probably fuck with it a bit more in the coming hours, and, you know, when I feel like doing this again, we'll get into some more Max Payne. Kind of want to do all three, for no reason. Let's see how far I get into that. I just downloaded the soundtracks, and I'm not entirely sure which tracks are good on them. Let's just start playing some, huh? Alright. See you whenever.